from Migori.
Yeah.
Nominated me.
Yeah, he made you mayor.
He made me mayor.
Yes.
Yeah, and then became a member of parliament for 3 terms.
Because of him?
Of course.
If it wasn't for him, you'd be nowhere.
No, I will be somewhere. I will be doing other things. But politically, he was my mentor.
Yeah, but let's face it. There was Orengo, there was Nyang Nyong, there were others in his inner circle. Yeah. Why you?
No, we were working together. We were a team. Not that I was not working with other people. Yeah, we were a team. Everyone was playing a role. Everybody had his own role. He had his own, space to do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah.
Raila was running an institution. He was not running a small thing. So everyone had a role in that institution. So I was playing my role.
So since his death, that means you are principal #1 political casualty?
Not really. The casualties could be more because,
But you're #1. There could be more, but you're #1.
No, I don't think so. I have a constituency to serve, that he helped me through his party and through his mentorship to lead for 3 terms. So I still have a lot of work to do.
Your closeness to Raila made you some political enemies. Let's face it.
Many of them. Yeah. When you're close to power, people don't like you. Yeah. Anyone who has been close to powerful people, they're not liked. That I can tell you.
How did you deal with it?
No, he used to defend and protect us. I remember many times he used to tell me, don't bother with what people are saying. Let's soldier on.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's continue with what we are doing. Let's have our eyes on the ball.
Was he aware that there were people trying to block you from him?
Yeah, he was aware. Many times he spoke to me about it. There's even a time he spoke about it publicly. After the election, we had a ceremony at Safari Park Hotel. So he was introducing the people, and then he said, Junet is here, the guy who's blamed for everything about me. My bogeyman is here. The records are there,
yeah.
The video is there. So he knew that I had to take some flags for him. But I had to do that because he was a good leader. Yeah, he led us very well, extremely well.
That's what you miss, huh?
Yeah, that's what I miss. He was available, He will guide you on a daily basis. He is consultative. He's the father-like, who you can discuss with him anything, everything, political, personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was a good leader.
Speaking of the election, they say that you, Junet Manu,
yes,
you lost Raila the election.
Nothing could be further from the truth. They say success has many fathers, and failure is an orphan. Yeah, so when people fail, they look for scapegoats. But I did my best. I played a role in his campaign, especially in the rallies. I was not a secretariat person. I was not in an office running the campaign from an office. I was with Baba in every village he visited in the last election in Kenya. Every single day, I was with him in a function. No matter where. Even when we almost, we had a problem in Eldoret, remember, with a helicopter. And you remember, I was there. I almost died there. The helicopter almost came down with us. Yeah, after losing its windscreen. So how do you expect me to do secretarial work of looking for agents, looking for I don't know who, when I am every morning waking up with him, going to every place to make sure that we have successful rallies?
Okay.
I'm a politician,
yes.
I have to go speak.
Sure.
And you know what I said?
Go on.
I said a lot of things in that campaign. Yeah. A lot of nasty
Like what?
things. No, the videos are there. You can check. I had no kind words for the current president. Yeah.
So you deny the fact that you did not lose Raila the election?
No, that's all. No.
Huh?
You see, if I was the one who made it, we will not have remained still friends. After the election, he appointed me a leader in parliament. Out of my expectations, he called me one morning and told me, "I want you to be a leader in parliament." I told him, "I'm grateful, Baba." That is the faith and the confidence he had in me even after the election. Yeah.
There's talk about 500 million shillings that was supposed to be paid to agents.
Yeah.
And that money disappeared in the wind. What happened?
Jeff, I have given a very thorough communication on that matter. It's still posted on my social media accounts. I have said where the money is. I have said how the money was supposed to be paid through Safaricom by the click of a button of a computer by a man called Patrick Mburu. All those people are still alive. No one has responded to me. I am willing even to share with them a bench so that we can remind each other how things were to be done. So, so they should respond. They are alive. They're not dead.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about people who have died. The money of the agent was with the people I have mentioned in my statement.
So why is there controversy about the fact that there's some people in your ODM party who say you ate the money?
Yeah, you see, settling political scores. People who are unhappy from the word go, my relationship and my closeness with Baba. Now that he's not there, they have an opportunity now to say anything they want to say. So we give it to them. Yeah, I even saw this conman called Malala yesterday, sorry to say that, who was saying that I used to meet the president before the elections and gave him the agents and such kind of nonsense. Somebody just asked him a question. If we sold the agents to him, why didn't he win his election in Kakamega as a governor, if he had the agents? So now it's, a time of madness, Look at what the former impeached.
It is politics, that is from Junet's own words. And he's defending himself against the words spoken by Sifuna, who is the SG Secretary General ODM Party, and Hamisi, who is a deputy leader in ODM Party, and with Malala, who confirmed what Hamisi and Sifuna said. That is that Junet Muhammad is the one who made Baba lose all the elections because he was kind of a mole within the ODM. From Malala's explanation, Malala said that every time there were an election, Junet Muhammad could leave very late in the morning, late at night, and go meet with William Samoei Ruto to brief him on all the plans that ODM had, including all the agents in every place that the ODM had placed them. This guy Junet could reveal the names and the locations of all those agents, and that made the work of UDA so simple and so easy, either to target these agents or to do what they did best or what they thought was best for them to win the elections from whatever place they did. Sifuna said that Junet Mohammed on 2022 did not. He received the money from Uhuru Kenyatta, who was the main sponsor of that election, Raila Amolo's campaigns. But instead of Junet Mohammed giving the money to the agents, he pocketed the money. He ate the money. Okay, the local language, he ate the money, or he pocketed the money and kept quiet. And that costed Raila's presidency a big time. Okay, this comes after several people talking about something much different from what Sifuna could have thought and what Sifuna could have said. And most people believed Sifuna because, okay, he was a guy close to Baba. Some say Junet was close to Baba, and some say Sifuna was close to Baba. Now, we're trying to get things right and get to understand now who was so close to Baba that everything Baba talked more about. But from what Sifuna says, most people tend to believe that Sifuna was too close to Baba, that everything that Baba said, or Sifuna said, it's Baba who said. Sifuna says that the MOU that the likes of Junet Muhammad, Opio and I, and these other guys that are defending, is not that Sifuna doesn't understand whatever is in it. He's the one who wrote it, and he knows the details of that MOU, and there is nothing like supporting the broad-based government in that. But this is the broad-based government that the Junet Muhammad and the friends are supporting, the other fraction are supporting. The truth be told, the likes of Junet Muhammad, Opio and I, CS Mbadi, and this other lady, and the fraction that is following up to support the broad-based government is that these guys cannot, or they were placed where they are in those leadership positions by Raila Amolo Odinga. It's Raila Amolo Odinga who made them be voted because of his word. People trusted Raila Amolo Odinga to vote this guy. Now that there's no Raila Amolo Odinga, that means that these guys' votes are not going to be there. If they try to stand for themselves, they will not pass. They will not be elected in those areas. And this is the fear that they have. And that is why they have to stick to the government of William Samoei Ruto, hoping that William Samoei Ruto will campaign for them to regain their seats wherever they are or get another position within the government. It's politics and they have to play it smart enough. But the danger of whatever they feel will work for them is it's either Ruto will enjoy their support, use them to get whatever votes he wants in their areas. But once he has formed the government, he would prioritize his own people who supported him from the beginning. You had, say, during the 2022 general elections, he spoke a lot of bad things and shitty things against William Samoei Ruto by that time. And now he's in the government. He has to speak good because he has to sanitize himself in this and make himself better, because if you don't do that, then that means you're creating a very big problem. So by that time, there are those who are speaking good of William Samoei Ruto, guys like the likes of Kinasudi, Kimani Chungwa, name all those other guys. They were speaking too good of that is William Samoei Ruto. And the truth is, William Samoei Ruto cannot just absorb in the odium fraction, not to consider his own people on this other end who are there for him from the beginning. But with politics, it's a game of interest. We repeat this again and again. And whoever serves the best interest will be given a better position within the party, and whoever serves less interest will be thrown off, because again, we have to accomplish our objective when it comes to whatever we said we will do. So it's getting messy. Asked the question on fractions or the breakup of ODM, he says no, there's no breakups in ODM, but you can see it on his face. He knows it's getting bad and bad. And there are people who are going to lose it big time, and there are people who are going to win big time. And the people like Junet Mohammed, of course, they will lose it big time. Do they have a political life? No, they don't have a political life. Their political life and career entered with Raila Amolo Odinga. So if ODM breaks, they're the people who are going to lose it big time. And the people that they're blaming, they're the people who are going to win it big time. Asked whether there is a fraction between Ida Odinga, the daughter Winnie Odinga, and the son Raila Odinga Jr., he says, no, there's no fractions in between that. But yes, politics are a game of lies. You have to lie and lie and lie and lie, and even make the lie that looks to be so real look like there is nothing that is happening over here. But the people, the voters, the audience members, and the rest of the people of Kenya can see these big cracks in Odium that you cannot say they are no longer there. They are too visible than they used to be when Baba was there. We used to hear rumors of Odium division when Baba was there, but Baba could cover it up. But now Baba is not in, and the divisions are too big. Winnie Odinga having her own political rally in Kibra, as what they call Odium leader is having his own political rally in that is in Kakamega, a parallel rally to whatever Win is having. The language spoken in Kakamega is very different from the language spoken in Kibra. That shows there is a very big rift in Odium. All in all, keep us alive, and the only way to keep us on air is to subscribe and give us your thoughts in the comment section.